I can't see the camera, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. Well, you don't know it's again, but hello again.
As you can see, I have my art stuff lay out in front of me. Okay, so that's Thor. This is Thor, if you can't tell, if I didn't mention already. If I didn't mention it was Thor, this is Thor. Thor. That's really hard to say, don't you think?
You can't tell I'm sick. If I'm repeating stuff a lot, it's because I'm tired. I hate being sick. Now I'm cold. I don't know why I've gone very, very red all of a sudden. Whoa! I'm like a lobster!
Okay, so... yeah. Now I've got to think about what to talk about. You know what? I don't even think I've finished editing this, so... let's hope this goes well. I was just pointing to an old drawing I did of Jason Todd then, because I was going to draw him, but then he wasn't the first person I drew, so I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm really cold all of a sudden. Sorry, I did have a topic I was going to talk about and now I've forgotten. Why am I like this? I talked about it in fudge melons. Oh, wait. I think I have remembered. Right, so I was planning on drawing something digital and making that into a video. However, it wasn't working out. Yeah, it just wasn't working out. I just couldn't get myself to make anything work. I don't know, I've just not been very happy with anything I've tried to produce, and in general I've just not been very productive since being back at uni. That Thor is the only thing I have drawn, I think, since being back. But yeah, so I've been struggling with that a lot lately. I know I feel like I'm always complaining on this channel about my art. I feel really bad. It must get so bad to listen to. Ow, I just jammed my toe. Oh, also if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm ill. So if I cough at any point or sneeze, I apologize. So yeah. There we go. Get it out of the way, Ellie. So yeah, sorry. I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of old ideas that I'd like to turn in. Oh, there's a gap. Did I not take this out? Oh, see, this shows us how much I'm probably getting some chocolate right here, actually. Yeah, I've got like a load of old ideas that I want to make into proper illustrations and maybe even eventually into prints, but I just, for some reason, actually getting the motivation to do it is a lot. And whenever I attempt to, they just don't seem to work out for me. So it's just, it's a little frustrating for me for whatever reason. But I'm gonna try since this sketchbook is now finished. And since these two are the last two pages that you see here, I'm gonna try to do more stuff, like more realistic stuff and more in-depth anatomy studies and just finished pieces in like as well, because to be honest, I think I've mentioned this a lot, but lately I'm just not happy with my art. I don't think it's bad, it's just not the way I want it to be. it's style-wise more than anything. I don't want it to be very stylized or cartoonish or whatever. I'd like it to be more realistic. And I don't know whether I definitely want it to be just, like, very realistic, or whether it's just because I'm not being able to produce any realism pieces that I feel like this. So, I'm gonna try and produce more realism pieces, and hopefully that helps. I'm gonna try and post more as well on social media, like my actual work, because I post very, very little of what I do. And most of the stuff I do post is digital, which is not very accurate at the stuff I produce. I mainly produce traditional work. It's what I've done for years, it's what I'm comfortable with. Digital work is something new to me. So, yeah. But, also, so yeah, I know this is a bit late, but I guess this is how I'm gonna make my New Year's resolutions now. Right now. At the end of January. Once I finish my sketchbook. New sketchbook. It's like a... what's the term? Is it leaf? Or page? There's a saying, and I can't quite think of what it is right now. Oh, I just want to say, the drawing I just finished is an OC of mine, a Robin OC. He doesn't have a name. So yeah, I'm about to draw Jason, Todd, I believe. Gotta talk about the art a little bit, don't I? But my Babu, he doesn't have a name. So if you want to suggest any names, that is great. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just, oh jeez, I'm sorry. I'll probably edit this a little bit out if I can. So yeah, I suppose in terms of art-wise, my revolutions are going to be to produce more realistic art. Both whether sketches and full illustrations. I want to do more full illustrations anyway, more full illustrations, and not just people. I want there's the Robin bedrooms illustrations I want to do, which do not have the characters in a role. It's just an illustration of each of their bedrooms, and it's I don't know how to describe it, but it's something I'm going to try and get done soon, because I would really like to make them into prints. I wanna make badges, and I wanna get keychains made this year. I want to make some designs and make keychains and stickers too. I want to make stickers. I really want to make stickers. I just don't know where to get sticker paper. So if anyone knows where I can get good sticker paper in bulk, then please. Why am I scrolling back through the... Oh, I am a mess. Yeah, I see a lot of artists, like, I don't know how to pronounce their name. Poops. I think it's Colin Taylor. I don't know, that's how I see it. I think it's said as Colin. I will write it on the thing, so you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I want to use my watercolors more. I always say this and I never do, but I want to use my watercolors more. I brought my watercolor paper with me. It's in easy access now, which it wasn't when I was back home. So I should do more watercolors. I have, in my last couple of sketchbooks, I have incorporated more colour into my sketchbooks using my watercolors. Not necessarily colouring the pieces a ton, maybe just adding a bit of colour here or there, but it's a start at least. So yeah, Oh. What else? There's more. I've forgotten. My brain's gone. But yeah, I want to post more. I want to post more of my art. I don't post a lot of my work. I post very, very little of it, and the reasons behind this is I don't feel like it's good enough or interesting enough, and interesting enough is more the thing, because to be honest, lately I have found my art very, very boring. I don't think it has a lot of visual interest to it, and on top of that, I just don't. I feel like if I don't find it very interesting when I have made it, then other people aren't going to either. Because a lot of my drawings are self-indulgent, which isn't a bad thing. But if I'm finding my own self-indulgent stuff very plain and boring to look at, no one's going to want to look at it, and so that's one of the reasons I don't post any of it online. And then there's stuff that, even digital art that I have sitting there, that for some reason I just don't think is complete. It looks fine, it's okay, but I don't think it's complete for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm gonna try and oh god, my nose. So I'm gonna try. I'm yawning. I apologize. I'm gonna try and post more, because I barely post anything. But yeah. Why is that just skipped a bit? I think that just skipped a little. No, I don't think it did. Okay, I'm drawing Dick now. I finished my Jason, I'm drawing Dick now. It takes me a really long time to get his position down. But he's holding a gun, and you're probably thinking, why is Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, holding a gun? But the thing is, right, he is a policeman in Bloodhaven, and I mean, I don't think he'd shoot any, but sometimes you gotta take your gun out and just be like, yo, stop what you're doing. So yeah, stop looking for the rest of the sketchbook and just work. Stop being lazy. So yeah, I think I ended up not drawing in with any clothes, because I got the body down and I was like, I like this body too much, I don't want to cover it, I don't want to ruin it with me trying to draw clothes, so he just ends up being naked. But he has a good butt, so it's okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's really hard trying to think of stuff to talk about. I just want to apologize as well for the fact that I'm so zoomed out. I couldn't see. My phone was too high up for me to look over, so I couldn't check without constantly kneeling up. So yeah, I wasn't able to check if it was in focus or whether it was too zoomed out for you to see, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna try get better at the whole filming thing. But yeah, I will get better at this. I think I've just realized his arms are really, really long. I think I fix that later though. I think. I probably don't. Another thing is I was thinking for maybe another video I could do the styles challenge, like the 20 styles challenge. If you're interested in that, then just, I don't want to say like, because that's really cheesy. But yeah, just, I don't know, comment or something. And if you have any art styles that you'd like me to try and draw, then yeah, just tell me that below. This sounds really corny. But yeah, if there's any particular styles that you'd like me to try, then yeah, just tell me and I'll try. Because there's only so many styles I can think. Oh, there's only so many I can think of. So yeah, I have a few that I want to try and draw, but other than that, I don't have many. But right now, I'm just adding some color to separate the sketches. I use different color for each one. So I used the blue for Dick. Because, why didn't I shade? I shaded in Jason's hair, but I didn't shade in Dick's. That's an odd thing. Oh, okay. I think I always shade in Jason's hair because of the fact he has the white patch, so I've got to differentiate it somehow. But yeah, so I used the blue for Dick, and then I use a red for Jason. I use a bluish green, but it ends up being quite greenish for my OC. And then I use the yellow just above that blue for Thor. Here I am doing the red. Whoa. I was planning on lining them, but then I didn't. On the second, when you'll see that when I get onto the second page, I only draw 3, and that is because my memory was filling up, so it was only recording 3-minute videos at a time. So I didn't want to have to keep recording, keep stopping and starting every 3 minutes. So I just left it where it was. But yeah, I have to do 2 layers. I'm just showing you my socks, the Thor and Captain America. I think I mentioned Thor, that's why. Yeah, I had to do 2 layers for Jason's because it came out very, very pink, like a very washed out red type pink. So I wasn't very happy. But yeah, I'm just adding the yellow here around Thor, which is really awkward because there's a lot of tiny hair details, and I was frustrated about that. And it doesn't show up on the camera very well. I mean, none of the colors are as bright as they are on the actual thingy. But you can barely even see the yellow around Thor. But it's quite it's like a pale lemon type color. Here I am just mixing the color for my OC. Yeah, I wanted a bluey green, but I couldn't get a good balance between blue and green, like, because I didn't want it too close to Dick's color because well, Dick was right beneath him, but I didn't want it too green because I didn't want people thinking it was Damien, but it ends up being quite green anyway. Because I'm constantly like, oh no, that's too blue, and then I'm like, oh no, that's too green, and then it's just, yeah, it's very, very green. Looking at my sketchbook, it's very green, like an apple green, which is frustrating because I tried so hard. Because normally I can get a really nice, like, in between color, and for some reason I couldn't mix it today. So it was slightly frustrating. I think I was using the wrong blue. But yeah, I might add a bit of color to the other page in a minute once I finish this video and posted it. Is this me about to draw the other page, or is this a gap where I'm waiting for the colors to dry? Oh geez, I don't know. This is mildly frustrating. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I hate sitting there watching the videos, so I never edit it very well. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm cleaning my brush. Oh, yeah, I had to dab that because there was way too much color, so it wouldn't dry. I know for a fact it wouldn't have dried, so I had to dry it. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait, no, this is where the video cut out. The video must have cut out then, just after that. So I lost the progress of me drawing Todoroki and Deku from My Hero Academia, which was, yeah, I knew I didn't know whether I lost any footage because I didn't hear the beep that signals had stopped recording, so I apologize, otherwise I would have started recording again, so I guess I missed it. I'm really happy with Todoroki as well. Oh, that's frustrating. I struggled with Deku though. I don't know why. I struggle with his hair a lot because I feel like it's because the author describes it as curly, but it's not curly. He doesn't draw it as curly, and it frustrates me. But then I don't know how to draw short curly hair. Oop, sorry. So I find his hair hard to draw. Cause it's curly, but but it's obviously not, it's not like a fro. It's not that, I can't imagine it being tight curls. I'd imagine it be quite loose. Like, wavy, even. Yeah, I pretty much finished, or I've sorry, goodbye. In that video, so I just want to say, thank you. I'm actually doing an ending slot. Yeah, so thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. So yeah, night. I know I didn't really use barely any of my supplies, but I typically don't. I get them out thinking I'll use them, and then I don't. I don't know. I just tend to stick to what I feel safe with, but yeah. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, good night. Also, a quick note. I'm gonna try make an opening soon. I might try animate something. I don't know. But yeah, I might try. So hopefully I should have something soon. Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good night. Stay well. Eat well. Drink a lot of water. Don't do me. Drink water. Be a good person. It's good for your body, your mind, and it helps with creativity and stuff. So does exercise. Do some exercise. Okay, goodbye.